Hi, my name is Lori Gunderson, and on behalf of the Pirate Pantry Committee, consisting of Dr. Jamie Uden, Flo Gerard, Michelle Forrest, and myself, we wanted to thank you for volunteering in the pantry. This year, more than ever, students need your help. I thought the best way to run you through the changes to the pantry was to do a quick video. So last spring, when the university moved online with its classes at the beginning of the pandemic, we moved the pantry online too. Early each week, students get an email inviting them to place an order from the pantry. The email contains a link to the jot form, listing food selections that are available to them. This is what the order form looks like when it's printed. The jot form is organized much like the pantry, according to the basic food groups: dairy, protein, grains, fruits, vegetables, and snacks. Of course, we have personal hygiene items too. Students select what they want and how much of each item they'd like. So when students submit their order, I get a notification on my phone and I print the jot forms off and I'll place them right here on the desk. If you volunteer to fill bags, you can come to the pantry by yourself at any time you choose and start filling those orders. For now, we're distributing food on Wednesdays over the lunch hour. So we're looking for volunteers to come in anytime on Monday or Tuesday and up until noon on Wednesday to fill orders. When you arrive, you'll be wearing your mask and you can put on a pair of disposable gloves. Those are right here on the desk too. And start putting together, grab an order form and start putting together your order. And so filling orders is pretty straightforward. The pantry is organized like the jot form with dairy and protein and grains, fruits and vegetables and snacks. Sometimes we run out of an item. If that happens, what I'd like you to do is please add that item that we ran out of to this whiteboard right here. There's a erasable marker here. Add it there. That way we can take it off the jot form until we get more of that item in stock. And the beauty of using this jot form is that we can update it every single week and reflect what's really in inventory. Also, as a volunteer, you're welcome to use your discretion to substitute items if possible. For example, a student might select sparkling water from the list of beverages, and if we're out of sparkling water, you can choose to add something similar. I like to make a note on the jot form and say substitution or we're out of stock, but adding those sort of notes really depends on how many orders you have and how much time you have. We have both the bags like we used last year, and we also have boxes for you to fill orders. And you'll find that for many of these orders, you'll need multiple bags or multiple boxes, because during the pandemic, we increased the limits on how much food students can order. We're lucky to have generous donors and lots of food, and we've been worried about our students who've lost jobs and struggling now due to COVID. So after your order's filled, we'll say this is your order. You'll take the jot form and you'll just staple it on the bag or place it in a box like so. And then you'll take the order and we're going to store them in the special events room, which is right next door. I'll show you. So the special events room is literally the door next door to the pantry. And when the order's filled, you'll take it and you'll set it on the table in here. If there's more than one bag, please write the number of bags in the form and group your order together on the table. I found that if you write "Thanks, Susan" with the student's name large on the bag like that, it makes it a lot easier to find the order when it comes to distribution day. And I find it generally takes 5 or 10 minutes to pack up an order, depending of course on the size. And so that's it. We'd appreciate it if you sign up for a particular time on the sign-up form, which we'll email out to you, so we don't have 2 volunteers showing up in the pantry at the same time. That just makes it safe. You don't even have to worry about social distancing if it's only you working in the pantry. That's it. We'd appreciate it if you'd sign up for a particular time on the sign-up form, which will get emailed out to you. That way we don't have 2 volunteers showing up in the pantry at the same time. That just makes it safe. You don't even have to worry about social distancing if it's only you in the pantry. We also need volunteers to help distribute food too. This is a 1-hour commitment on Wednesdays from 12 to 1 p.m. And this is how it works. The commuter student pulls up in their car right here, and the volunteer goes and gets the student's name. The other volunteer who's inside grabs their order and then hands it down to me or whoever's in the parking lot and places it in the trunk of their car. And you're all done. At the end of that shift, the bags that belong to the residential students in the dormitories will be delivered to the front desk of the dorm where the students can pick up their orders at their leisure. And then the last volunteer position is helping with reminders, both to our volunteers, reminding them that they signed up for that week, and to commuter students, reminding them to pick up food bags on Wednesdays. I'll train you how to do the reminders, and you can do this from literally anywhere. Again, thank you for volunteering with the Pirate Pantry. Those of us who worked this summer in the pantry truly enjoyed the experience. It's affirming to know that we're helping our students in this really fundamental way. If you have any questions or students have questions, email them to pantry@park.edu or just reach out to me, Lori Gunderson, at park.edu, or any members of our pantry committee, Dr. Uden, Flo Gerard, or Michelle Forrest. We hope to see you soon.